Oh, that was a close call for his lings there. Now both of them being kind of identical to the build yet again. Not really much of a difference, just that Toshko decided to go for a bit earlier pull, while sort of wanted a bit more drones, an economical opening. Ooh, that's so close. Rich one going down for Toshko. I wonder what's going to happen. So 11 circlings for... Okay, so expansion going down for sort of at the moment. So he's going to get to those 2 hatcheries, meaning that he will have like super good production in comparison to his opponent. I must be careful with these links. Oh! I need to be very careful with these links though. Like if he uses too many, it sort of can just kind of make a lot of links and then run into his main. 3 roaches on the way for sort of, 5 roaches on the way for Toshko. So both of them still doing kind of the same thing. The difference now being sort of getting a second base while Toshko is not. However, he has the minerals to it, so I'm not really sure why he isn't. Okay, so Toshko now deciding that he wants to push out with these banelings, these roaches, and these lings that he has. We'll see if he's able to do anything. Oh, a lot of banelings getting morphed. Will be interesting to see what... oh, a bit of a lag from sort of. Let's hope it doesn't lag out. That would be require the ESL admins to like get into this. Oh, there we go. Oh no. Oh yeah, it does. Okay. So it's okay. Okay, the spine crawler was the first thing that he chose to... Oh dear. So many banelings. Okay, does not really want to lose that queen though. Sort of is going to be able to hold this off without any real problem, losing 1 queen, but Toshko just being so far behind at the moment, losing a couple of drones with the run by, like, okay, he did not actually lose a couple of drones, he just built a lot of stuff, it seems. So a counter push from sort of at the moment, sort of still having lag problems. Sort of still having problem with his net. Okay, there we go. and the first thing that happens is sort of lagging. Interesting. So the game is very laggy and sort of does. I feel like sort of is in a very good position at the moment. Like if he decides to reinforce me, actually a little ling run by in the main. I'm sort of killing off 2 more workers. I don't feel like these roaches will be able to do much, however. Still a lot of lag from sort of. Okay, I'm going to could a mod please remove the link in the chat? I would be very grateful. Okay, sort of Roaches is kind of in a pinch now. He does not want to lose them. There are a lot of Roaches out for Toshko. Toshko going into Spire Tech. Oh, this is brilliant. If this goes on without sort of noticing it, these mutants that might pop out is going to be so effective. Like they are going to be sickly effective. Sort of is going to take down the rocks with 3rd base, and Toshko is going to do the same kind of thing. Now the Spire is almost done for Toshko, and I believe that sort of lair is like super duper late, but a Hydra transition might just be able to deal with the mutas that comes out. There are only 4 mutas on the way, as well as +1 Carapace. I'm a bit surprised that he chose to go for the Carapace upgrade. Now Carapace being better, of course, but I'm a bit surprised that he did get an upgrade at all for his mutas. Like, rather get a lot of mutas out, because you can get the upgrade later. So we'll see what's going to happen now. The Overseer is going to scout the mutas right now, so sort of is going to be very scared at the moment. Oh, transfuse on the Spine Crawler, a 2nd transfuse as well. So we'll see if Toshko is going to hold this, or if sort of is going to lose this game. Actually, sort of is going to go straight into Infestation Pit. I'm not really sure that this is the best choice that you can do. And I also think that sniping the Spire would have been a brilliant choice instead of the actual like roaches. Okay, so there are 11 Mutalisks out on the field at the moment. Not really much that sort of can do against this. A new spawning pool on the way. Did it actually? I'm not really sure why it's a spawning pool there. Interesting. Might just be a misclick. Spore Crawler is going to go down just as it gets done. Sort of in so much trouble at the moment. It's not really much he can do against these mutas. I really feel. Oh, he actually burrows these Spore Crawlers without a reason. So many drones dying at the moment. 7, 4, 5, 6. But still, there are just so many mutas out on the field. I believe that these mutas can take down this ball crawler, but with 3 queens to support, they are going to go down. So the muta has been handled, and it's actually, Roach is still in the main of Toshko, so Toshko is actually going to lose it with his lair, as it seems, as well as 9 roaches. Okay, the lair is going to go down. There goes the lair, boom goes the dynamite, so to speak. A huge number of infestors are out, 5 infestors out at the moment. So as soon as there is 2 more in production, so with a bit of roach support, I believe he will just go and attack his opponent. Muta's going to go into the main base of Sort of to try to harass, and actually Sort of starts lagging again. Sort of lagging, as you said in the chat. Going to snipe the gas. Oh! Oh no, the mutas get fungled, the mutas got fungled, and the mutas will all probably die now. This is not too good for Toshko. Toshko had a lot of mutas out on the field, but wow, so many mutas are going down. However, Sort of did kind of mismicro that a bit, losing a bit too many infestors to those mutas. Like, he lost 3 infestors, I believe, to those mutas, which is not too good. Like, you don't really want to lose a single one, which is the reason that why fungal. Additional fungal, and now the mutas will die. So no more mutas out for Toshko. Actually, no units at all. He's transitioning into roaches at the moment, having a spine wall and some roaches without speed. Oh yeah, he doesn't have the lair anymore, so he cannot research speed either. That's interesting. It really interests me why he hasn't really put a spine wall here. Like, that base is lost now. In every single way it could. It's lost. That spine wall is not going to do much. The roaches of Sort of is just too many. It's 30 more roaches in production for Toshko. Toshko in a huge bind right now. Toshko calling GG, and Sort of is taking the game. So right now we have 2 in this set between Sweden and Bulgaria. We had Sealam versus, oh shit, I don't remember, but we have 2-0 for Sweden at the moment versus Bulgaria. Okay, I'm going to fix these replays between the other matches that has been played. So I'm going to run a commercial, and then you're going to hear some music, and I'll be back as soon as I fix these replays.